People often ask us about the shape of the yield curve and implications of yield curve. A lot of that does get driven off of Fed rate policy. We clearly think the Fed is in the process of hiking rates. That began over a year ago. We think it'll continue to be a slow, gradual move up, a draining of liquidity. If you think about the size and magnitude of the QE program and the unwind of the QE program, we're kind of working through all of that. If you think about the economic strength that we've seen and we continue to see, and the pickup in growth that really started about a year ago, you would have anticipated a somewhat steeper curve than we've gotten. So it's been a sluggish move, and I think some of that is related to the QE program, the impacts of the QE program, the unwinding of that program has had some impact on that. I don't think it's a precursor to a major recession coming. I think there's still a lot of stimulus in the pipeline. If you look at the tax cuts that went in effect in February, we've yet to really see the benefits of that hit the economy. I think that what we'll begin to see is in the third quarter and into the fourth quarter a pickup in GDP. I think we probably end up somewhere between 3 and 3.5% GDP, up from roughly 2% GDP growth. What you're more likely to see is those risks and the potential for an inverted curve happening in 2019, especially in the back part of the period when we're going to wake up. If we don't get the higher growth levels, the Fed has tightened, you're going to get a slowdown. But you're going to have much larger budget deficits. So that's something that would be a concern for us, but I think that's at least a year out.
All investments are subject to risk, including the possible loss of the money you invest. For more information about SkyBridge Multi-Advisor Hedge Fund Portfolios Series G and the SkyBridge G2 Fund, call 1-888-759-2730 to obtain a prospectus. Investment objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and other important information about a fund are contained in the prospectus. Read and consider it carefully before investing. This webcast is for educational purposes only. We recommend that you consult a professional advisor about your individual situation.